Hey, what's going on, K-Town team? This is Charles Ross with your weekly Pre-Huddle message. You guys, we're having so much fun this summer because we have launched a brand new series called Where in the World. Now we're on week 2, and this message is entitled Rerouted. This series is all about faith, being sure of what we hope for, and being sure of even what we cannot see. In this message, Rerouted, we're going to explore the life of a man named Saul, whose life was completely rerouted when he had an interaction with the Lord Jesus Christ on a road called Damascus. Before he met Jesus, he had some thoughts on Jesus, and he had some thoughts on Jesus' followers. All of those thoughts were really incorrect and untrue. But after he met Jesus, life changed for him. The way that he saw Jesus himself and even his purpose in life all changed. And we're going to get an opportunity to illustrate that in our large and small groups. The host is going to pull someone up for a really fun activity where they're going to challenge someone, either a small group leader or a child, to draw some duplicate pictures that they're drawing. However, they're going to be blindfolded. So we're going to continue to illustrate how challenging it is to actually do what you're trying to accomplish while blindfolded, and how can you do life while being blind of who Jesus is. In our small groups, we're going to continue to pull through this activity, and we're going to have a really fun true and false activity with the kids, and there's going to be some really silly false things that we'll say and some really fun true things that we'll say in small groups. But the idea is you're going to have a long 5-foot line of tape on the ground, and the kids are going to have some fun jumping from the true side to the false side whenever they hear something that's true versus when they hear something that's false. Then we're going to explore the life change that happens when we interact with Jesus, and the life change of Saul to Paul when he interacted with Jesus through a fun activity. It's going to be as simple as having a cup, some old pennies that have some dirt on them, and some vinegar. We're going to see how the penny changes from being dirty to clean and looking brand new just with a little bit of vinegar. And that'll set us up to talk about how life changes when we interact with Jesus. The last is going to be another fun activity, yes, again with blindfolds, where you're going to continue to explore the memory verse of Hebrews chapter 11, verse 1. And you're going to use those same cups that you explored and used and created last week, along with a little bit of blindfold fun with one child that's unblindfolded leading the one that is blind to the cup, then bringing it back, and then organizing them together. Thank you guys so much for being a part of K-Town, because you're helping us create a place that kids love so they can experience a loving God. We want to thank you again. This is week number 3 of our focused intentional prayer for our kids, for our serve team members, and for Next Level's leadership. You guys, prayer changes things, so thank you for your prayers. Finally, just a quick reminder on safety. We're really focusing in on name tags, both for kids as well as for parents. We're asking the parents in a life-giving way to actually wear their name tags. That way we know who should and should not be coming into K-Town to pick up their kids. It also better allows us to strategically place someone at the front and exit of every K-Town environment so that we can ensure we're matching the right child with the right parent and then removing that sticker before they leave. Thanks for keeping K-Town safe and keeping K-Town fun. We'll see you this weekend.